Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be camping at Midmar Dam in Pietermaritzburg. But before I get there, I just stopped at this mall. It's called the Liberty Midlands Mall. I stopped here to get some supplies for cooking tonight. So I got some lamb chops and I'm going to be making a chutney. So I'll be having chops chutney today. So I just made my booking at the reception and I'm heading over to the campsite now. So here I am at the campsite. This will be my campsite for tonight. And that there is the dam. I'm gonna set up tent right now and then I'll take a walk and see what's what. Have a look around, look at the dam and so on. So let me just get the tent set up. So that is the tent setup. I think it's time that I have a look around this place. So let's start with this ablution first, since it's right here. So there are toilets and a wash basin, and this is a shower. It's not the cleanest shower and toilets that I've seen, but it'll do, and it's right close to my campsite. The campsite that I'm at right now is called the Monroe campsite. It's the one that's close to the reception. So apparently there's two campsites, and today I'm trying out this first one because it's close to reception, and tomorrow I'll be trying out the second one. So be sure to check out that video as well. So I think now is a good idea to go out exploring and get a better look at the dam and whatever sights there is to see here. Let's go exploring. I'm leaving my tent. Bye tent. I'll be back soon. Oh. Can cars go down here? Should I just go in and have a just take a small video? We got some boats here and a lot more on land. Look at all those boats over there. They got to be like probably about 20 or 30 inside. So I guess this is where they launch their boats into the dam. Oh, there's someone putting in those little small boats. So these were those other boats that I was talking about. They just parked over here. I don't know what this is, but no one else over here. But this is like another boat. I was just down there. Here's the dam water. All those things, those I think those are storage areas for boats. I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, but behind those trees, that building is where I paid to get in. So where's the other, what other places are there here? So I wonder if you can stay in all these places. They look like, I think there are people that are staying there. So these are all chalets that you can stay in. So where's the other campsite? Look at the road there. So I guess this is a nice like picnic spot. I see a lot of families over here. I would have walked this, but it's quite far to walk. Took me like 10-minute drive just to get here. There's a bunch of cows. A nice woodland, huh? So this is the second campsite that I will be going to tomorrow. There's a family fishing over there. So there are some other people camping here as well. I can see some tents right down. So at this side you can camp right down at the water. This is where I'll be tomorrow, but I just came to check it out. And then tomorrow I'll go further down to explore that side of the dam. So I'm gonna stop here and go back to my campsite now. So I'm back at my campsite now. Today, to drink, I'm having a Corona. Why? I guess because of like family or whatever Vin Diesel says. But anyway, I just thought I'd have Corona because I just thought I'll have a Corona extra. What is this? Beer. Okay, it's a beer. I just thought I'd have Corona Extra beer because, like, the new Fast and Furious movie is out this month in May, and let me just taste it. Yeah, I think I watched all of it. There was the one that the last movie where Paul Walker was in, and then there was that one with Charlize Theron, and I think that was like the seventh or sixth or seventh one, and there were more, I think. Oh, I think the last one was with John Cena. I think, yeah, I watched that one, but I can't really remember what happened. I just remember John Cena was Dom's brother or something. But the storyline I completely forgot. So I think I watched all of them. I only need to watch the latest one that came out in May this year. Let me get supper cooking before it gets too dark. Let me cut the onions and grate these tomatoes before I start cooking. Got one onion. I'm just gonna cut the whole thing. So that's the onions cut. I'm gonna wash these tomatoes, cut them into like halves, and then I'm gonna grate them. Reason why you grate them so the skin doesn't go into the chutney. So I'm cutting them into quarters so it's easier to grate. I got about 5 tomatoes here. Now that the tomatoes are cut, I'm just gonna grate them. See, you're left with this skin that I'm not gonna use. That's the tomatoes grated. Oh, it's almost leaking. So first, I'm gonna fry the lamb chops. Not too much oil. Just gonna add some salt. These chops will only take a few minutes to fry. And I think I bought like 2 trays. Both can't fit in the frying pan at the same time. So I'll have to do 2 rounds. So that's the first lot of chops done. I'm just gonna take it out and put the other two on. Time for the chutney. I'm just gonna add some oil, a little bit more, because I threw out the other one. And off camera, I cut some green chilies and garlic. So I'm gonna put the onions, green chilies, and garlic all together. It's starting to brown up a bit, so I think I can add my tomatoes in now. This grated tomatoes completely soaked the paper plate. I'm gonna add some salt to the chutney and just about a teaspoon of sugar. If I can get it open. About a teaspoon of sugar. Now that the chutney is cooked, I'm just going to add the chops into it. It's quite a bit of chops. There's so much in this frying pan. It's actually difficult to stir. I should have probably just bought one tray. So normally you would eat this with either bread or like a roll, but I think when I was shopping today I was rushing and I actually forgot to buy rolls. But I think that's a good thing because this is a lot of food. Let me just taste the chutney. It's really good. I just should have brought a pot instead of a frying pan. But anyway. I guess those are all those people that had like boats and they were in the dam with their boats. I'm glad I forgot to buy rolls today. So there are electricity points here. You just need one of those caravan adapters and it will provide you with electricity. And I'm going to pump up my airbed now. Sleeping bag. So this basically is the inside of my tent. I brought everything inside, my chair, my table, and I pumped the airbed up. So I just have a sleeping bag and a pillow. That's about it. And it's getting a bit cold now, so I think I'll need to put my jacket on as well. Oh, and I also brought an extra blanket because it might get quite cold here during the night. So the sun has finally set. It's gotten quite dark here. Can't even see the tent on the camera. Well, everyone, I think I'm gonna call it a night and go to bed. I will see y'all in the morning. Good night. Good morning. I had I'd say a pleasant sleep. I slept throughout the night, and I think I just woke up like once to turn over. But I'm glad I brought this second blanket because the sleeping bag wasn't enough. I was still feeling cold. So, and it's quite windy here now. As you can see, the tent is shaking quite a bit. But I have to wake up now and get ready because I'm going to the Royal Show today. So the Royal Show began on Friday. So I'm going to it. Today is Sunday. And I gotta wake up so I can get ready to go for that. So the Royal Show is basically Africa's biggest mixed agricultural show, and it starts at 8 and it's almost something to 7 now. So I want to get there early before the large crowd gets there so I can be able to record some of the stuff to show y'all. So the video for the Royal Show, I'm gonna make that go on YouTube first because I want that video to go onto YouTube while the Royal Show is still on. So it's only like 10 days in the whole year. It's from the 26th of May till I think the 6th of June or something like that. So I want that video to go first so people can watch it and maybe they can actually attend the Royal Show while it's still on. This is a map of Midmar Dam, and so I was here at these campsites. That's right near the reception there. But later, when I come back from the Royal Show, I'm gonna go down to here, Morganson campsites. So I'm ready to go to the Royal Show. I just freshened up. I go to the Royal Show, come back, and then I go to the second campsite. If you enjoyed the video, then feel free to give it a like, and you could subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. The Royal Show video will be going up first, so it will probably be on the screen somewhere, and then when I come back I'll be going to the second campsite. So thank you for watching.
Turn right onto the ramp.
Got myself a coffee at this Shell garage because there wasn't no time to eat in the morning.